Period. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Everyone, shut up. It is finally time. I am so excited to watch this. Hi. Okay. Show Me Love. I am obsessed with englot. I discovered them in August, I believe. Yeah, like August. And, you know, things were not great around that time, but obviously you can see their chemistry and the way that they are no matter what. And that doesn't just disappear. And I'm so glad that I stuck it out because now they're like a thing, dating maybe, a thing, and they're so happy. I feel like it's probably like the work, I don't need to talk about the personal lives, but it's probably because, you know, they have these contracts together, they're in the show together, they're like, their whole like lives are together right now. So it's probably scary to start dating somebody that you're doing all this with, because like, let's say it doesn't work out, which it better work out. No pressure, but it better work out. Because my heart will genuinely shatter if we go back to how things were a few months ago. I guess it's more than a few months ago now. But I feel like you can't hide those feelings. And working with somebody every day, you can't just like make that go away. You don't just stop liking somebody because it might affect your work. You know what I mean? You're seeing this person every day and then suddenly you're just like, we can't be together because of work, so I'm not going to like you anymore. It doesn't work that way. And you know what? They are too cute to withhold from each other, honestly. I have been waiting for this show since they announced it, and I'm so excited. Charlotte said that it's like 80% real life, which is wild if you think about it, and it makes me wonder too, like, about the scenes that are more private. Were those written because they actually happened? Or are those the things that were kind of written because, you know, we don't know what happened in their private lives? I'm guessing it's probably that, because I don't know if they would like ask them in detail, hey, what happens when you're alone together? I just started Gap as well, and it's just so exciting that there's so much representation, and like the format of the shows and how they're really like fun and just like cheesy but so cute. And when I say cheesy, that's not a bad thing. I love it. It's campy. It's just the dramatics of it. I love the format. And honestly, it just feels like we've never had a show like this before with lesbians before Gap. And I mean, I'm sure there was some other ones but before Gap, but we've never really had that. And Gap was the first show I watched that was like, okay, these main characters are gay and in love with each other. And it's like this kind of rom-com, which is so cute. And now we get this one, and I'm so excited for it. Do not compare the two in my comments. That is not, I will not stand for that. I said this in my Gap video as well. It is so important that we have representation, and you do not need to put down another show to raise your show up. They need to be even. We need to be supporting the GL series and watching it as well, so we get more and more and more. It's very disappointing if anybody's watching this that is comparing the two and putting the other down. I don't like that, and it's amazing that we have them to begin with. They're two entirely different shows with entirely different storylines. They're not the same. So all you're doing is comparing the couple, pretty much. So I don't think that that's okay. These are real people. They would not want this. Be kind to each other. Be kind to the shows and the actors. And I want to get into this, guys. I can't wait anymore. I've not seen any spoilers. I woke up early because it came out, I think, at like 7 my time. So I woke up. I didn't wake up at 7, but I woke up, got ready, and I'm ready to film. Okay, just a quick reminder for those who are new. At the top of my description, there is a link to my Patreon, and there you will get the uncut reactions to Show Me Love, as well as uncut reactions to Gap, and all of the other shows that I react to as well. So all of them under one tier. It's $5 a month, and you get everything uncut. So the full episode, we can watch the full episode together. I'm hoping that I'm allowed to do reactions to this. I'm slightly worried because the next episodes you have to pay for. I subscribe to it, I pay for it, but I don't know how they're going to feel about reactions. I know like Gap, they just had certain restrictions. You need to have it like 20% of the video in the corner, that type of thing. And they claimed my video so they get the money for it, which actually kind of pisses me off. I get that they own that, but if anything, I feel like I should just have to demonetize it because the majority of that video is me. You know, people are clicking that video to see my reaction, not to see the show. So I don't like that, but if it has to happen, it is what it is. So if you want to support me in the show, because I'm not making anything from this is my job, but these two shows I'm probably not going to make anything off of if this is anything like Gap. And honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to post the reactions to Show Me Love. Although, if I can't, I'm still going to do reactions and have them be uncut on my Patreon. So if anything goes wrong, I'm still gonna do it on my Patreon, so I'll still be reacting to it. But yeah, I want to get right into this, guys. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to expect, but let's get into it. Oh my god, I cannot believe that this is real. I can't believe I'm actually watching this right now. She's so talented. I just can't believe this. Baby. I cannot wait to watch them fall in love. Also, throwback to people who are like in the fandom, throwback to when Boss said that there's only a cheek kiss in the show and everyone freaked the hell out. But then they confirmed that there's a kissing scene and possibly a love scene. I'm not gonna be able to handle it. When I see them kiss, I'm going to freak out. Because like to see their story develop over time as like real people and then have it be romantic now, but to like we know they're romantic now, but to see the kiss, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. The cinematography is beautiful. Aww. Girl, you're about to fall in love. Aww. They should put the name in English too. Aw, I love this. Ooh! Ah! Oh my god, this is real and it's actually happening. Holy shit. Oh, period queens, yes. Ooh, and Heidi's in the scene too. I love those sunglasses. She said, does anybody recognize me? Yes. Hell yes. Absolute queen. The englot queen as well. The captain. She knew it from day one. Are they gonna compete against her then? Rude.
ไม่มีงานแล้วอ่ะ อ้าว แล้ววันต่อไปอ่ะ วันต่อไป ก็ว่าง ฉันจะไม่มีงานหรอ สายตาแบบเนี้ย ว่างยาวชัวร์เลยแก ขอแสดงความเสียใจด้วยนะ
I do want to say one thing. I feel like I can't follow this scene. I don't know if it's because like there's sarcasm and I just can't read that through the language, but I can't really follow. I don't really know what they're talking about. I kind of do, but at the same time it's kind of confusing. I don't know if that was because the subtitles could have been better or what.
สองคนมีคอร์สเป็นนางงามกับแม่กิกกี้ รับปากไว้แล้วเนี่ยทำด้วยนะโอ้ฉันด้วย ใช่ ใช่ ฉันขอคิดดูก่อนละกัน เชอรีน โอเค ไป
I've decided. She got a slug bug.
เจลิน พอดีหลานสาวของป้าเนี่ยจะมาอยู่กับป้าที่กรุงเทพด้วย แล้วป้าจะพามาแนะนำให้รู้จักกันนะลูกนะ
ได้เลยค่ะยินดี
จ้า
Is that Infa?
งั้นป้าขอตัวกันนะสาวๆ
ได้ค่ะ
สวัสดีลูกสวัสดีลูก
The walk. Always practicing the walk. Aww. I'm gonna cry.
ก็ต้องมาเอาคำตอบจากพวกเธอไงละจ๊ะสาวๆสรุปว่าไง
เรื่องประกวดใช่ไหมคะแม่
I forgot what her name is. I've seen her in
คิดว่ามันก็ไม่ค่อยถนัด
live
เท่าไหร่
streams
อะ
that
แต่
they've done.
ถ้าแม่ว่าดีหนูก็ไม่ขัดค่ะ
แต่ว่าไม่อยากคาดหวังมากนะ มีหนึ่งคนไม่ยอมไปค่ะแม่
ใช่ค่ะ พวกหนูนะโน้มน้าวใจกันสุดๆละแต่ก็ยังใจแข็ง
เกิดอะไรขึ้นชรีน เพื่อนๆหนูเขาก็ไปกันหมดแล้วนะ
ตอนเด็กๆหนูเดินสายประกวดไปทั่วแต่ก็ไม่เคยเห็นได้รางวัลอะไรเลยมันคงไม่ใช่ทางของหนู
Try
จริงๆ
again. You're a beautiful grown woman now. I didn't know it was gonna be like her that didn't necessarily know if she wanted to compete. What is this? Oh, they're waiting to hear who won. This makes me want her to win though. If Mina's in it, how am I not gonna root for her? I hope that Mina doesn't beat her though, because like this is something she's always wanted clearly, and I feel like Mina just wants to be a singer more so than anything. Aww. Considering that they've like not been actors before this, it makes me just see Charlotte and be like, oh my god, she looks so upset. Is she okay? She's a good actress. I hope she continues to act. But she got runner-up.
พรุ่งนี้
So that means she must be pretty damn good. But I get that it really sucks.
ได้แน่ๆปีนี้
Put so much effort and you just never win.
แกเป็นผู้หญิง
ไปอยู่ต่างบ้าน ถ้าเกิดท้องขึ้นมาจะทำยังไง
LOL
แม่พูดเหมือนแม่ไม่รู้จักหนูเลยอะ
I'm gay
แกจะไปร้องเพลงกลางคืนอะไรของแก แกก็ทำไป แต่เรื่องจะไปอยู่กรุงเทพ แกลืมไปได้เล
Too bad
ย
it's not your decision. Oh, bye. Painful. That's me on like Ubers or taxis in New York, and they're just like, that's gonna be $1 million. What kind of place is this? Because like it seems like a lot of other people also live there. Oh, here it happens. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Everyone, shut up. Why am I about to cry? Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna cry. This is embarrassing.
เอาเฮ้ย เฮ้ย เฮ้ย
Just gotta go yell at her now.
เฮ้ย คุณ
They're gonna meet. They're meeting.
ขับรถภาษาบ้าอะไรของคุณอะไม่เห็นเหรอว่าคนยืนอยู่ตร
Wow,
งนั้
that's
น
the
น่ะ
only bag she brought.
เห็นค่ะ เอา นี่กวนกันอยู่ปะเนี่ย คือฉันตกใจอะ
Because you're so beautiful. Yes.
Oh.
I mean, you almost hit her. You almost ran her over, Charlotte.
เฮ้ย ดูดิยังคุยไม่จบเลยจะเดิน
She
หนี
looks
ไป
so
นะ
sad.
คุณต้องการอะไรอะขอโทษขอโทษแล้วไง คือฉันอะต้องการคำขอโทษ ที่เป็นคำขอโทษ
She's
จริง
insisting. She said, "Don't just apologize. You make it up to me, bitch." I mean, if you're gonna live in the same area, you better make up. Oh my god, she's so intense. But leave it to Mina to stand up to
ๆ
her.
ฉันขอโทษค่ะ ฉันไม่ได้ตั้งใจ
Aww. The pout.
ขอโทษแบบนี้ตั้งแต่แรกก็จบแล้วปะ
Are they like apartments? Or like condos or something? She's just still standing there. I wonder how long it's gonna take them to like go from this to falling in love. Especially because Charlene has a boyfriend. I feel like that's how they're pronouncing it. So I'm gonna try to say it. It sounds like, because I know in Asian languages, they sometimes, oh my god, I can't talk.
ตั้งแต่จบงานพ่อไปหนูก็ไม่มี
So it's like the R and the L are kind of
คิด
like
ถึงจะแย่เลย
flipped with how they
ไม่
sound.
เป็นไรหรอกลูก
Because it sounds like they're saying
คนแก่
Charlene,
คนเดียว
like with the
จริ
L.
ง
I don't want to be saying it wrong.
ๆแล้วหนูมาอยู่กับป้าอย่างเงี้ย
Absolutely not.
ทั้งที่ป้าเป็นคน
Wait,
ป้าฉัดค่ะป้าฉัดไม่ได้
is that her mom's sister?
ป้าทำไมล่ะคะ
Oh, what happened?
แต่แม่ของมีนาเขา
แม่เขาก็เป็นแบบนั้นแหละค่ะ หนูเชื่อว่าสักวันหนึ่งแม่เขาจะเข้าใจ
Nah, I hope she gets really successful and rich, and then the mom comes crawling back, and then she's just like, bye.
ป้าขอกอดหนูอีกครั้งได้ไหม
ได้สิค่ะ
Yes, she needs a hug. Aww. It does seem like that's her mom's sister. I kind of wish the subtitles were not like already embedded into it. I could make them look better. Aww. See, I don't know if it's pronounced like with the L or if it's pronounced Shireen, but I feel like I don't want to try to like mock the accent because I don't know how to say it correctly.
ตุนแค่จะถามพี่ว่าพี่ถึงเรียบร้อยแล้วดีไหมแล้วแม่รู้แล้วนะ
I love that the
พี่หนี
brother's
ไปอะ
supportive. That is so sweet. I'm glad that she has him and her aunt.
แต่เจ๋งเกินไปแล้ว
พี่ไม่ได้เจ๋งหรอกตุน
You're about to be.
แม่คงต้องโกรธพี่อยู่ดีอะ
Screw her.
ฝาก
Who
บอกแม่
cares?
ด้วยนะตุนไม่ต้องห่วงพี่หรอก
แม่ก็ดูไม่ได้โกรธอะไรมากนะ
I mean, she's got to realize that if
ใจนะ
she did, even though that all happened, she's clearly passionate about it.
พี่ฝากดูแลแม่ด้วย
ครับพี่ไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงเลย
Aw, the picture.
ลองทำตามความฝันของตัวเองสักครั้ง ไม่ได้อะไร
Aw.
ก็ไม่เห็นเป็นไรนี่ ยังไงมันก็เป็นโอกาสที่คนจะได้ยินเสียงของพี่นะ ถ้าพี่อยากไปตุนก็สนับสนุนพี่อยู่แล้ว
Aw.
พ่อจ๋า
Aw. Just like how she lost her daddy in real life. He is your biggest supporter. Aw. He's gonna be with you every step. He would want her to follow her dream. Oh. The acting is really good. How are her windows like that? I thought they were clear. Unless that was... No, that was her room because she was in there.
ยังไงไหนเล่าใครทำคุณเชอรีนโมโหได้ก่อนคะเนี่ย ก่อนกลับบ้านไปก็ยังดี
I love her.
แปลกนะแก เหมือนจะไม่ยอมแต่ก็ยอมอ่ะ
She had a thing for her, that's why.
ไม่ได้นอนแล้ว
Weren't her windows completely clear? That's why she saw her through the window?
2 1
With it like glued to her face. Me in the morning. Moving positions like this, and then I stay in that position for 10 minutes, and then I find a new position for 10 minutes. Till I finally get my ass up. The complete like difference between the two. Tell me this is not just Ingrid and Charlotte. Except now they stay overnight with each other. That happened way too quick. What did that say? Hold on. Aww. Wait, what competition? The iconic Charlotte scream.
2 3
I love how they always do the counting thing for her.
หลงทาง
They know her too well.
มาสายแต่ชิงหลับก่อนนะเมื่อคืนน่ะ
She was exhausted from her almost car accident with her soulmate. Can you blame her?
เดือนนี้แกไม่มีงานเลยสักวัน แม้กระทั่งรูปลงไอจีก็โบเบไม่มีเลย
You must do better.
เมื่อคืนแกตอบตกลงแล้วนะ
ใช่จ้ะ
เฮ้ย ตอบตอนไหน
ตอบค่ะ
แกตอบเมื่อคืน
The gaslighting.
ดูหลักฐานใช่ไหมคะคุณเชอ
The
รีน
gaslighting of it all. Oh. I was wondering, like, if that was her saying fine or if she was just like saying, anyway, going to sleep.
ขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ การเดินทางครั้งใหม่ของพวกเรา อย่างเป็นทางการจ้า
โอ๊ยแสบ
Aw. Wow, there's so many. That makes it just amazing that Info won the entire thing and Charlotte was top 10 because that is so many people. That would boost your damn confidence. Oh, okay, that's an audition for this. What is she doing? What's she gonna do? Go up there and sing and be like, Aw. I love that.
คิดถึงนะคะคุณนาย
Aw.
คิดถึงก็กลับมาหาสิ แล้วยังไง
Is
May
typical
I
sibling
have
reaction.
ไปประกวดร้องเพลงเหรอ
หนูผ่านรอบแรกแล้วนะ เก่งไหมเดี๋ยวหนู
Just
ต้องไป
believe in
ร้อง
her.
แน่
She could, yes, she could really use just her mom saying like, you can do this, you know? Good luck.
อย่าแพ้กลับมา แค่นี้แหละ
Close enough. Close enough. I wonder if this goes bad, which is why she gets more involved in the pageant. So is this, I mean, I don't know. They haven't obviously showed yet, like, if she just joins Miss Grand or like the pageant lifestyle because this didn't work out. But is that how it happened in real life? I know that she was on a singing show, singing competition, and that she sang before the pageants. But I didn't know that she's kind of used the pageants to get herself out there. I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It's smart. But is that what happened in real life? This show is so cute. I can't. I'm so happy.
แล้วตอนดิวงานมาลูกค้าไม่ได้บอกหรอว่าต้องร้องเพลงอะแล้วนี่ยิ่งเรามาจากต่างประเทศด้วยนะ เขาดิวแค่ว่าให้หนูมาโชว์ตัว
โอ้ยแก ถ้าเราว่างก็ดีเนาะ จะได้มาช่วยดูแลน้องอ่ะ
Hey, you're the one that talked her
แม่หนู
into it.
อะมาหลายทางมาก แถมยังเยอะด้วย พอรับงานเองอะก็เลยล้วนๆ
อุ๊ยตารางแน่น
She's so
ไม่ค่อย
funny.
มีเวลาเลย
If that was, she's
เดี๋ยวพี่
try
เช็
not
ค
to
ก่
laugh.
อนนะ
I feel like that was 100% Charlotte right there. How do you not?
มันเป็นของเราให้ได้
แกจะเล่นตัวเพื่อ
She's just so funny. Y'all high or something?
แต่ว่าเพื่อเฟย์อะเดี๋ยวพี่
Oh my
เช็ค
God.
คิวให้นะ
Making themselves seem so important.
จริงๆ พี่ได้แค่วันนี้เลยอะถ้าเฟย์สนใจก็ไปคุยกันต่อที่บริษัทไหม
I hope Tina has a guest appearance at some point. I love that there's so many MGT girls.
เราจะมีคิวว่างให้ไหมอะแก ตารางมันแน่นไปถึงปีหน้าเลยนะ
โอ้ยแก ช่วยน้องเขาไปเถอะ
ก็ได้
She's
ก็ได้
so loud. Oh, on purpose. I get it.
แบบนี้แปลว่า เราก็
We
มีเด็ก
love
ในสังกัดเพิ่มแล้ว
the manipulation
ดี
here.
เขาก็ดูมีงานเยอะด้วย
Aw. You got this, baby. Why am I nervous for her? It's on.
ได้ยินค่ะ
บ้านรวยนะมีนา
Mina. Yeah, right.
หนูคิดว่ามันคือความฝันของหนูค่ะ หนูอยากให้ทุกคนบนโลกใบนี้ได้ยินเสียงของหนูเหมือนที่น้องชายหนูเคยบอกไว้ค่ะ หนูอยากมีเงินให้น้องได้เรียนต่อแล้วก็ได้ดูแลครอบครัวค่ะ
คงไม่ดราม่านะ
It's the
อยากร้อง
truth.
เพลง อยากให้คนอื่นได้ยินเหมือนที่น้องของ
He's the
มีนาได้ยิน
Simon Cowell of the group.
หยุดไว้ไม่ไหวแล้ว
She is so good. Literally gave me goosebumps.
คือความรักข้างใน ฉันรักเธอตั้งแต่วันนั้น แต่ต้องซ่อนมัน
Aw.
สวัสดีค่ะ
I don't want this to end.
คิดเองนะ
Whoa.
โทรมาทำไมอ่ะ
Who's that? Oh, this
เรามีเรื่องอยากให้
bitch.
เชลินช่วยอะ
Too bad. Do it yourself. No. Don't have a car. I crashed it. In the middle of a lawsuit. I hit somebody. Aww. Her acting right there. Oh my god. That was really sad. You could see her entire demeanor just change completely. She didn't even make a face and you could tell that her mood changed. I gotta watch that again. Because that change in her face, Charlotte is killing the damn game. Like, watch her face change. Just watch. Look at that. Like, she's not even moving.
โทรมาทำไมอ่ะ
It's in the eyes.
เรามีเรื่องอยากให้เชลินช่วยอะ
What could he possibly need her help with? So are they exes then? Charlotte, you are killing it. So is Ingfa, but like, that scene was so good. It takes a lot of talent to be able to like show your emotion on your face without even moving or voicing it. You know, it's easy to make a face and say like, I'm heartbroken, but for someone to not even speak any words and show that emotion, it's just wild.
แล้วทำไมวันนี้หนูถึงกลับเย็นล่ะลูก เขามีให้ร้องเพลงหลายรอบเหรอ
เปล่าแล้วค่ะหนูหลงทางอะค่ะ ก็เลยกลับเย็น
เอาตัวแก
Oh my god.
อุ๊ยแล้วทำไมไม่บอกป้า ป้าจะได้ออกไปรับอืม
She needs to stop getting lost.
หนูก็จะได้ฝึกเดินทางด้วย ถึงแม้ว่ารถเมล์จะมีเป็นร้อยสายก็ตาม
Some of the bus routes are just like impossible. I've never been to Thailand, but like in the US, it's so ridiculous how it works. And then they make getting a ticket to the right stop impossible.
แต่เห็นเขาบอกว่าเขาจะประกาศผลออนไลน์อะค่ะ
ป้าตื่นเต้นจังเลย ป้าจะได้มีหลานเป็นนักร้องคนดังแล้ว
ยังหรอคะป้า
Aw.
ว้ายโอ้ตัวแก
And spill it all over them. I wonder if that was real. That looked kind of real.
ผ่านการประกวดร้องเพลงด้วยเถิดสาธุ
No way she won't. They loved her. They were intrigued with her from the second she walked in.
พ่อหนูร้องเพลงดีหรือยัง
This is so sad. Because she actually lost her dad. I can't imagine like what it felt like to film these scenes for her. Oh my
ป่าน
god.
นี้แม่กับตุลจะเป็นยังไงบ้างนะ
They're doing just fine. Can I get my tissues? Aw. She looks so sad. The photo shoot picture. Living for it. And the fact that the pictures next to it are all of her. We love a self-aware queen. Do it. Yes. That's wild. I thought that it was like her boyfriend. It seems like an ex. I hope they don't rekindle it. Maybe it's just gonna be a drama in her life. Oh my god. This hurts. I don't want to see her cry like that. And she saw it. Go see her. She needs a hug. No, it's gonna end. Aw. I feel like she finally like really noticed her though. She's not mad anymore. Oh, that was so cute. I'm so excited. Is there gonna be a preview for the next episode? I'm gonna watch all the way to the end just in case. That was so cute, guys. I'm so impressed with the acting. I mean, everybody is so talented, but Charlotte is amazing. She should really keep acting. Like that last scene, you know, it is very hard for most people to cry on demand and to cry in general while filming. The majority of people cannot do it. And if they can, it's like they squeeze a couple tears out or they just get teary-eyed. And she was full on sobbing. Like, that was coming and coming and coming. So impressed. Okay, but where is the preview for the next episode? There's none? What the fuck? I'm gonna check the YouTube page to see if there's one there. Okay, I guess they didn't have a preview for the next episode. I went on the YouTube page and I don't see anything, so maybe it'll be posted later. I don't know. But this was so good. I am so impressed. I knew that it was gonna be good, but I didn't know that they could act that well. And that's not, I'm not, no tea, no shade. I'm not saying that like I expect them to be bad, but they're, you know, they're not like trained actors. This is their first gig. You know, Charlotte's been in a few videos, but like that's not the same as being a whole character that speaks, you know? I'm really curious to know if Ingfa got into the pageants after her like singing career, and if it was more so to like help boost her career, or if it just was something she tried after the singing career didn't do as good, and then maybe she just really loved it. I don't know. I absolutely adore the friendship between Nudie, Champu, and Charlotte. I mean, they're characters. I think they're adorable, and I love that they're so close to the point where like they'll talk on the phone until Shireen falls asleep. Like, that's so cute to me. We also saw Pitchy, which is playing Faye, I believe, and it seems like they're trying to bring her in as well. I don't know. Is she gonna be a recurring character, or does she just have like some cameos here and there? I'm also super, super impressed with Ingfa's acting as well, and the scene where she's like fighting with her mom about leaving and to go stay at her aunt's house, which like clearly something happened with that. I'm pretty sure that the aunt is the mom's sister, and there's some weird shit happening there. So I don't know if it was like more so that she didn't want Ingfa to pursue singing, or if she just didn't want her to go there. I don't know. Clearly something is going on. We also saw that Shireen's pageant history has not been great. She's not won before and has kind of been like the runner-up all the time. And so she's not entirely sure about joining and doing it again, but obviously she's going to. And somehow they convinced Ingfa to do it as well. I'm wondering, so with the scene with Pitchy, with Faye, they are trying to like kind of get her into the pageants. Is that what it is? Like get her to do it? If that's what it is, I feel like maybe that doesn't work out, and then they find Mina, and then Mina ends up being the one in the pageants with them. I don't know. I can't believe there's no promo for the next episode. I want to know what's going to happen next, or just like a preview of it. I love that there's just so many familiar faces in this show. It just makes me so happy. Also, that first scene of her almost hitting her and the connection, like we saw in the trailer, the teaser, but to see the full thing too, and their conversation afterwards when she made her apologize like genuinely, was just so funny. She's definitely like the type that's like, I'm gonna keep you on your toes. Like, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I don't deserve that. Which is so cute. I don't know what's going on with Shireen and her boyfriend, because I thought that they were like together and going to be together until like Shireen falls for Mina, obviously. But it seems as though they're either not together anymore, or something happened and they're almost broken up. But to me, it seems like they're broken up. I don't know if she's going to go to whatever he needs. I don't know what he could possibly need from her. But I don't know if she's going to go there and then like somehow he's going to get her to forgive him. And then she's just going to be in this unhappy relationship. But I'm hoping it's more so she goes there to help, and then he just won't stop obsessing over her even though she's moving on. I'm kind of hoping it's that, just because I don't want to deal with that bullshit of her giving him another chance, because he's a piece of shit. I just know it. I feel it. And I got to talk about that scene again with Shireen and getting the phone call from him. It's just insane that you can look at somebody that's stone face and see their stomach drop just through their face. You could see the second that she was like devastated that this was happening and that he was calling. Charlotte really, really impressed me. And the crying scenes, like for sure. That last scene too, where she's just sobbing. So many actors cannot do that and cannot convey the emotion. And it's crazy too, because there's scenes where Shireen was happy and she's like enjoying life and stuff. But even in those scenes, there's always a moment where you see her just kind of defeated and upset and sad and just not happy. And that's so hard to portray as somebody who's like not voicing how they feel. I just am so impressed. And same with Ingfa and the crying scenes with that. And the scene where she's like talking to her dad was just so beautiful and like devastating at the same time. And I loved every second of this episode. I think Mina's relationship with her brother also is really wholesome and cute. And I'm kind of glad that they added that and had somebody be like, besides her aunt, had somebody from her household be supportive And he even got the mom to like kind of chill out a little bit. And then when she said, just don't lose, I think even though that's like she said it rudely, it was in the way that's like, I hope you win. You better win. Obviously, because then this might be for nothing. She's gonna shit herself when she finds out that Mina's gonna be in a pageant. Like, I feel like that would be in her eyes even worse than being a singer. Also, I didn't think much of Nudi's line when she said she wants to make Faye, like, I want to make Faye mine, or I'm gonna make Faye mine, or whatever. Was that gay? Is Nudi gonna be gay? Because I will fucking die if Nudi and Pitchy get together. That was like so... I remember everybody freaked out when they added her to the show, when they added Pitchy to the show, because they're like, oh my god, it's gonna be a love triangle, she's gonna get in the way like real life, and da-da-da. Like, girl, it was never that serious. The whole Pitchy and Info thing was never that serious. Okay, we don't need to get in that. The fact that people thought like, oh, she's gonna get in the way, and then now it's like she's actually gonna be with Nudie, maybe. That's what it seemed like to me, at least. Mina singing too, and for the audition was so good. There's no way that she's not gonna go to the next round because they loved her. Unless something happens, I don't see how she could not continue. They liked her personality too and loved her singing. I think that looked like it to me. And I'm slightly like confused about that scene in general. Are they trying to kind of scout more people to be in their team that does like the pageant, or like what is that actually for? I'm assuming it's to like scout more people, and then they're probably going to scout Mina as well. So, okay, one negative thing I do have to say about this, the subtitles are very kind of confusing at times, and a lot of times they're not like written very well. So there was the scene, which scene was that? I think it was the scene when they're walking outside. The dialogue just seemed like, I don't know, I think it's hard, as somebody who does not speak Thai, it's hard to catch on to like sarcasm and stuff in a language that you don't speak. And I feel like the subtitles could have been written better to help that make more sense. Does that make sense? And I feel like there was like 2 times maybe where I was like, I can't really follow this. So I hope that gets a little bit better as well. I don't know why they had this much time and they still didn't do the subtitles very well. They need to get the team that did it for Gap, because I felt like Gap was really good at explaining scenes and situations like that. Like I haven't found an instance really yet that I've been confused about the dialogue. There's been times when I watched that where I'm like, wait, why is he calling her grandma? But then people told me that that's kind of normal in Thailand, but never with the dialogue. So I hope that does get a little bit better. And I hope that I can post this on YouTube. I don't know if I can. I hope that I'll be able to post the rest of them too, but like because they cost money, I don't know if they're going to allow reactions. Which, in my opinion, if they don't allow reactions, that's really dumb. Because there's some people that are subscribed to me that don't know about this show, that are going to watch it because of me. And maybe some people are like, this looks interesting, I'm going to check it out. And they see that costs money. Nope. Because like, how are they going to not promote the show at all and expect the fans to do it? And then also not allow reactions. I'm literally promoting this show to people. I'm going to be pissed if they don't allow it. Because like, do they want it to fail? Do they want that? I don't get it. They should have done a lot more promo. People are going to not even know about the show that would love to watch the show. I don't know how they expect this to succeed besides for people that love englot, you know? Because the people that love them, of course, are going to tune in and they're going to watch it. But how do you expect other people to watch it when you not promoted it at all and then don't let people react to it and then make it so that you have to pay? It just upsets me, and I really hope that they should never have made it be like a thing to pay for, because so many people are going to watch a bootleg version of it. So many people. And as it is now, it's not going to get like as many views already. I just feel like from a marketing perspective, they would be making so much more money because more people would be watching it. And I'm not comparing Gap to Show Me Love, but like in terms of promotion, they were promoting Gap for ever before the show came out. So when it came out, everybody was there. Everyone was ready to watch the episode. And it got so many views. And this, it's like, yeah, we knew there was a show, but there's not even 1% as much of promotion as they did for Gap. So I just really want it to succeed, and I want to be able to do reactions to it so that I can do my part and get it out there. Honestly, if they claim my video, they claim my video, but I want to be able to bring people in because it's so frustrating. I want them to succeed so bad. And the show's good. The acting is really good. There's no reason why this should not work out. It's like almost like they pay this money to get this show made, and now they just want the fans to do what the fans do, you know? But the fans can only do so much, and they need to pay for their show. I hope it's not just like a cash grab thing, because that would be like a huge disservice to the girls, in my opinion. And I would be very upset for them. I'm sorry, I'm back on my rant. But like even something as small as them not putting a preview for the next episode or a promo for the next episode, you need to put a preview for the next episode so that people can be excited for that episode and come back. Like, what are they doing? Did they just not have the episodes done and they're working right up to the second they come out? Because honestly, that's kind of what it feels like to me. Okay, I need to stop being dramatic because it was fantastic. I loved it. But in terms of like the promotion and like getting stuff done and the subtitles not being too great, I'm just kind of thinking like, are these things just happening last second? And so that's why the subtitles aren't perfect and that's why there's no preview to the next episode? You want to get people excited. You want to show something in the promo that they're like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch it. Listen, sign me up. I will be your promotion team. Just give me some money and I will make this shit boppin'. I hope they reconsider. But at this point, myself and so many others have already subscribed and paid the money for this show, for the channel. If they were smart though, they would, and they still wanted to make people pay for it, they could release the episodes and have them be like a week earlier than the ones that go to the public. So like let's say this one costs money and we're seeing it today. They should make it so when episode 2 comes out, then they'll put this on public and on YouTube. Does that make sense? And then like vice versa, so you get like an episode a week earlier. That's what they should do so that they're still on YouTube, but then you're also still getting money for people to see it a week before. That just, like, I feel like this is common sense. Does anybody else agree that this is ridiculous? Because it's driving me nuts. Anyway, back to positivity. I am so excited for this season. I love that they didn't overdo the moments that they had because they're both clearly going through personal things, and it wouldn't have made sense for them to like immediately be like, oh, a connection, you know? Mina's going through her own thing. She's moved away. She's got this family issue now. She's new here. Shireen's going through stuff with her ex, clearly is stressed out, clearly, and just like having a hard time. I'm so interested to see more about that boyfriend situation and what the hell happened, because I have not seen somebody like answer a phone like that in my life. She looked terrified. But at the same time, we still got that moment of her pulling up and almost hitting Mina, and they had that moment where they locked eyes where it was kind of like, huh. And clearly Mina was a little bit interested because when she was on the balcony, she was just sitting there watching her. And I have a feeling that she already knows that she's gay because the mom said that thing about finding a husband or whatever, and she just immediately was like, no. So I don't know. I'm so excited for the next episode. Wish I had any idea what would happen in it, but I expect it to be super good, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy for Ink and Charlotte. I'm so happy for the fans. I'm happy for myself. I was so excited to watch this, and I loved it. But yeah, I cannot wait till the next episode. I think the next episode comes out in like on Friday. So like, what's Friday? On the 3rd, because I think they're like releasing this and then Friday and then continuing. Because I had first thought that this was supposed to be uploaded last Friday, because they said something about the 24th, but then I guess they changed the date. I don't know. I might be going crazy. I might have just made that up. But I thought it was initially supposed to come out on the 24th. But now it came out today. And then we won't have to wait very long for the next episode, which like that should be done by now. So give us a promo. Give us something. Anyway, I loved it. 10 out of 10. Actually, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 because I did have a couple issues with it. Had nothing to do with the acting or the storyline though. More so just like what the company is doing. I'm so happy. It's gonna suck though after the second episode. We're gonna have to it's gonna feel like we have to wait so long for the 3rd episode. But I'm so looking forward to it. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna actually be able to stay on YouTube. So definitely check out my Patreon so that you can watch it with me there and watch the full thing with me, not just the edited version. I'm hoping that they let me keep it up. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in a few days for episode 2. Thanks for watching.
Looking like that, make a gentleman stare.